Hello everyone, it's Dan here from Thomas Order Support. In this video I'm going to take you through the setup of Wingman for WordPress. So to begin with, as you can see, we've got a basic WordPress setup here with just a default theme. What I'm going to do is go through the installation process and getting the demo data all imported and get things just like you see in the demo. So to begin with, we're going to want to install the theme, and to do this we go to our dashboard, Appearance, Themes and Add New. Now I should say before we upload, you can do this via FTP or your hosting cPanel as well, but for the sake of this video we're going to do it through the WordPress interface here. Now when choosing your particular setup, your particular zip, be sure to choose the theme itself and not the whole download package. You'll see inside your main download package you've got the demo data, etc. It's the actual WordPress theme that you're going to want. Once that's selected, hit install. And after a few moments the theme will be installed and we can move on to the next step. This of course can take a bit of time depending on the speed of your connection, so do sit tight and wait for it to confirm it's installed. Okay, we can see that's installed. We can now activate the theme. And the first thing we're going to see is a big pop-up here asking us to set things up. Now this particular wizard makes things incredibly easy. It's just a case of a few clicks, but we'll go through the process now so you can see what to expect. So to get things set up, we're going to hit start here, and the first thing it's going to want to do is offer to install the child theme. Now this is entirely optional. However, if you are planning on making any changes to the theme files or CSS, etc., this is usually a good idea to do, and it will make it all very easy to install for you. So we just hit install. The script will go ahead and create a fresh child theme and activate it for you. Once it's done, it'll move on to the next step, as you can see here, which will install the plugins. Well, these are basically just a mix of plugins which we use to power the theme, as well as the page builder, etc. You don't need to install these one by one. You can simply hit install and the script will go off and grab each one and install it for you. Now again, just like installing the theme, this can take a few moments, so just sit tight, bear with the installation process and wait for it to tell you it's complete before we move on to the next step. Okay, once that's complete, you'll see a big tick and we'll move on to the final step, which will be importing the demo content for you. Now this one I will pause the recording while it takes place because it will take a few minutes. However, just like last time, once it's imported, you will see a confirmation on screen. So just sit tight, leave it do its thing. Obviously, in your browser, you can open up another tab and continue browsing another site, but it's important to leave this do its thing in another tab on its own. So we'll go ahead and hit import. And after a few moments, this will complete and we'll move on to checking out what we've got. I'm just going to pause the recording while this imports. Okay, as we saw, that's all complete. Everything's ready. Let's go now to check out the website. And there we go. We can see, in the sake of a few clicks in a few minutes, we've got everything set up. We've got all the menus, pages, so on and so forth, everything ready to go. If you do have any problems with the setup process, then do come see me over at support. Other than that, thanks for watching and have fun with your theme.